without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight.
So I interrupt the driving little sequence here while we drive down to the States to tell you a few things about this car. One, it's really noisy. I have no idea how this sounds. I got a new mic for this trip, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully this is usable. I don't have any cup holders. But like normal, I have rock stars, so once I crack it open, I gotta hold it until I finish it. Otherwise, I have no place to put it. So, also if I look really uncomfortable, it's because, to be honest, I am. We just got the roof put on, and I'm too tall for the car. When I sit properly in the seat, my head actually puts a bump out the roof of the car, and you can see my head from the outside. So I have to scoot my butt all the way to the front of the seat like this, so that way I can just fit inside. Even with not much room. If I sit how I should sit in this seat, yeah, not ideal. So let's see how my back is at the end of today. All right, back to driving down to the States.
Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it.
What happened?
There's oil dripping by the oil filter.
It made a really loud sound, and then every time we hit the gas, it continued to make the sound.
Tossed the fucking rod again.
We expected for it to be the belt.
It tossed a rod?
There's a fucking hole in the oil pan.
There, it's tough to see. Right in the middle there, that orange, that black spot there is the hole. And there's all the oil on the ground.
Well, it wouldn't be a trip to Rydell without a car blowing up.
Thank you for your help and insight.
I think it'd be cheaper to drive back, get my truck, hook up to a trailer, and come back. As if it blew a rod again.
I did this in this car about 5 years ago. You did, eh? Yeah. Same thing.
That was a different engine.
Yeah.
That was a different engine. It's a new 327 in there now with new rods and everything. It's about the same.
The ironic
hole.
part is I do have a spare 327 block. There are 4 of the cars in our group have now headed off to Grand Forks. Jimmy and I are going to wait with the 61 and the 63. The tow truck should be here within a half hour, I would guess, of now. And we're going to take it back to Pembina, put it in the parking lot there. Jimmy and I will drive down to Grand Forks. Mary and Tracy are getting the trailer ready back in Winnipeg, and they're going to leave Winnipeg around 2 o'clock to meet us in Pembina just after 3 o'clock. So we can put the car onto the trailer and tow it home.
There you go. I love it when a plan comes together.
Message just came in. Dwayne's car died. She says they are okay and to keep going.
Oh my God.
It's become a game of Survivor.
So Dwayne's car was that blue Acadian that you saw. It was behind me. I don't know if you saw it in the video or not, but it had trouble starting on the side of the highway here, but that's just old cars. They have a temperament. But apparently it's died only, whatever, 5-10 miles up or something like that. So
we're gonna end up with a 3-hour video of a 2-hour trip to Grand Forks. And nothing happened for the first hour.
Okay, I promise it won't be that long, but yeah, there's a lot of events happening in this video. This is almost like which video was it? Street Machine Nationals from 2017 video further back on my page from about 5 years ago now, where everything that could go wrong did. So as long as nothing happens to the tow vehicle on the way down, we're good to go.
They've tried as far as Grand Forks. They can't get one from Canada to come down here because of the border. They can't get anyone from Pembina. They can't get anybody from Drayton. Nobody's answering, so he's going to try another couple of places in Grand Forks that he might have a source on. So as of right now, we have nobody on the way.
Roads, they don't work like that. I'll say what you want me to. I'm a puppet on a string, only do what I'm told to. With some volumes on my feet, step forward, riding carefree.
Walking back now because there's like a crossover area between the highway there that might be easier to load the car on the trailer when it gets here if it at all has a little dip in it or something, because we got to push the car on the trailer now. But we're just walking back, and there's the oil streak for as long as it took to, you know, get stopped. You can see it right on their highway here, and goes back onto the highway.
Back to Winnipeg. Some people drop breadcrumbs, we leave oil.
I could always just walk to Grand Forks. Right down the middle of the highway here. All right, we've been on the side of the highway now for 2 hours or so, almost 2 hours. And look who's come. We got Mary and Tracy here now. The saviors in the truck and trailer.
Get up now, I only go forward, Mom.
Only go forward?
I only go forward.
Oh yeah? Let's see. Oh yeah.
Right across here. Grabbed that when it fell.
Oh yeah.
It was on the ground and I grabbed it. She grabbed it. I had grabbed on the concrete, and that's where she grabbed.
So the...
Oh, yeah, this popped off. Tracy's hitting this with the bulky hammer. Can't pull it off right now.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sharp up there now. All right, we made it. We got it on the car. We got the car on the trailer. All right, so now it is 1:47. If I go back, I don't know the timing of everything here, but it was 4 hours ago exactly that I texted Macy that we were stuck on the side of the highway with the 63 was dead. So we were on the side of the highway for a little over 4 hours, but we got it loaded up. You won't be able to see it behind me, but you saw in the previous clip that the car is loaded on the trailer. Tracy and Mary took the 61 and they're headed back to Winnipeg. We are in the truck towing the 63 to the car show now. The car show's on for another 2 hours or so. We're just gonna pull up, park on the outside there. We'll go in, meet the gang, have some food, and then we'll drive back.
So Jim blew, he blew a rod, went through the oil pan, so he came down to Rydell. He traded in this broken 63 straight up for the C8.
Okay, let's go.
His new C8, just traded it straight up. The 63 is already gone. They took it as is. Tell us what your new purchase, how does it make you feel?
I think this is going to work out much better.
Yeah, I
a little
do.
more reliable, you know.
I do. Does she know she doesn't own this car anymore? She has to...
I just gave it away.
Oh, okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect.